Hi, welcome to the Kind Artsy Things podcast and blog. I'm your host, Catherine, and today is March 1st, 2013. Sorry about the little clickies. I had to turn my volume up just to make sure this is recording properly. Okay, yes, I am recording a day late. I usually record on Thursdays, but, sorry. Just a second. Apparently, my bed has a bit of a dip in it, so just trying to fix the... That's better. Um, Yesterday was the last day of my first week working. Um, it's okay. I only have another week left in that department. I'm working in the deli right now, and I'm working for a lady who worked with us when my mom owned a restaurant. So, I like working with her, but I don't like working with food. So, I'm actually going to get transferred into like the fashion, home decor, housewares, health and beauty type area. So, that's really good. But she has to take vacation next week, so she's going to be gone for a week. And then the week after that, that's when I'll get transferred. So, I'm excited. I can't wait. Sorry. I'm doing this on my bed again. So, it can get a little shaky because I get excited. Anyway. So yeah, that's the job front. Actually, it's not a bad place to work. I've had lots of people say that they don't like it there, but I'm not having any problems, so. Other than the fact I don't like working with food. Because, even, me and my mom have been getting up at, 6:30, and I'm not hungry until, 4:15. So, just can't deal with food all the time. Well, especially, it's a deli, so you're dealing with, raw chickens and stuff, and it makes me queasy to just, no food until, 6 o'clock at night. Well, I've been up for 12 hours, and I'm, exhausted, shaky, hungry, so just not a good thing. But you guys don't want to hear about that kind of stuff. You want to hear about knitting, which I have a finished object, and I have 2 new things on the needles. Yeah, we'll just mention that stuff. I haven't worked on anything else. Okay, so I have an FO. I finished the socks. I made a pair of socks like this. Sorry, back up a bit. For my mom's friend Carol, who she works with in the garden center, where my mom works. I don't want to give out too much information because I do have some people who view from Canada. Don't want people stalking us. But yeah, anyway, I made her the opposites of these because these ones are matchy-matchy, and the other ones had the variegated on the main body of the foot, and then the blue on the toes and the heels. So these ones are going to be for her, but I wanted to show them on the podcast first. Oh, excuse me. I'm apparently drinking my hot chocolate too fast. These are going to go to her, and I told my mom I want to show them on the podcast, and I still have to get a picture of them to go up on Ravelry, but they're already marked as done on Ravelry. And I'll just use the app on my phone to put the picture up. But yeah, they're done. Okay, so I had the first one basically done last week. Well, basically. I had to Kitchener the toe. Really? That's not much. I hate Kitchenering, so I do them at the same time. And that's where I was. I was just about to start turning, I'd done the first row for turning my heel. So I did all this, and then all this, and all this. So, that's a lot of knitting done in a week. That's not the only thing I've been working on either. I have worked more on the Snapdragon blanket. I'm not going to bother showing it. I have to run out and get it. But. So that's an FO. And to replace that FO, I started another pair of socks. Because I love knitting these socks. I don't have much. Let me see if I can get all the extra needles out. Oops. I have apparently a really bad have stitches coming off the needles and I don't know which needle they go on to. Anyway, just slip. Sorry. This beautiful, has orange and red and green, like a teal green. So you guys don't want to see me pick up stitches, but if I don't do it now, I'll forget, and then I'll never fix it. I'll probably just knit around it, because I'm like that sometimes. Got them onto that needle. Phew! Okay, crisis averted. Okay. So it's this beautiful orange. It has, sorry, extra stitch markers. Orange, green, a dark. It's showing up like royal blue, but it's not. It's more like a dark teal. Now it's just showing up black. It's a really dark tealy blue. That's a little bit closer. And then brown. And it has like a berry red and then like a dark burgundy-ish red. It's really pretty. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I have like 3 rows done on the cuff of my sock. And this orange is the same orange that is in the variegated. And that's going to be toes and heels, because I have more of the variegated than I do of the orange. So that's project number 1. Now project number 2. My aunt has been bugging me for the last year since I started knitting my mom's socks that I should knit her a pair. I love my mom. That's why she gets so many socks. So I started a fingering weight sock. This is in the Burnt Sahara colorway. Patent Croy sock stripes. Burnt Sahara colorway on US 2. Let me check. Yep, US 2, 2.75 millimeter. Oh, and the other socks were both done on US 4s. 4 suede socks are done on US 4s. Sorry, I'm out of practice. Because last week I know I was really fast, so I probably didn't mention any of that. I haven't watched it, rewatched it, so. But yeah, so I'm doing cuff down. I don't mind doing toe up, but the afterthought heels don't fit us, so a short row heel wouldn't fit us. And I'm not sure how to do the gusset on a toe up sock. I figured if I did a couple, like did a pair that were cuffed down first, and then done a pattern for toe up, gusseted heel flap heel things, socks. Sorry, brain dead. Then I tried, because at least I'd have one sock that I knew, okay, toe, foot, the gusset, heel flap, cuff. So that's my plan. But yeah, they're really stretchy. This is 64 stitches. So I'm hoping these fit her. She wants like a 3-inch cuff, because none of us like full cuffs. But this way she can fold it down. She wants to be wearing them in shoes, so hopefully they're okay. I'm just going to tell her that she has to do all her own mending, just like my mom does, because I hate mending. And it's weird, like I like sewing, but I don't like seaming knitting. It's not my cup of tea. Don't understand it. Okay, that is all I'm working on. I spent a lot of time with my friend Crystal, and she gave me some yarn. I can find it, grab it all. This is all Red Heart tinsel, their holiday set. So this is just a blue one, and it has that little tinsel-y bit. Then I have green, nice dark hunter-ish green. And I have darker blue, white, and tan. I don't know what this is going to become. I have some of this stuff in my scrappy blanket. Excuse me. My scrappy blanket squares that I'm doing, I know I have a little bit of this stuff in it already, so I'm like, blues, greens, why not? And white, I have a whole bunch of white already, so I think white's going to become something big. Probably a nice decent sized shawl for somebody for Christmas. So yeah, so I have a little bit of stash enhancement too this week. Yeah, that's about it. I'm happy I'm working. I'm a little bit tired. The weather's been nice. It's always good. And considering I can't think of anything else to tell you guys, I'm gonna stop here. And hopefully we get internet at the farm here soon so that I can just upload right away, because this is gonna have to wait until probably tonight, because I'm probably gonna go into my friend's house again tonight, even though I was at her house all day yesterday and all day the day before, basically, other than work. So I will see you guys next week, hopefully on my normal Thursday, but who knows, life happens. Okay, see you guys next week. Bye.